No, Sunday. Sorry. I put some faith into voice mod. It would be connected to the microphone because whenever I click on it, it's not showing up. It's open, but they won't. Like the window won't open. You know what I mean? I gotta. Ever since I got the new voice mod app on BT, it's been low-key awful. Not gonna lie. I feel like 70% of the time it works, but 30% of the time I'm like, dude, where are you? Yes, it's kind of loud. It's just because I don't have the voice mod. Just give me it. It's never my fault. I blame technology. There it is. Voice mod. I don't know why it won't come up on the window. I've like restarted it like 4 times already. Alright. Okay. There we go. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Yay. Yay. Fuck you, voice mod. Embarrassing me in front of chat. How could you do this to me? Oh, dude, it's always a problem with this guy, man. I don't know why. It just like the window just doesn't show up, even though I know it's open, and I could see it's open, and then I start it up, and then it's just like, no windows nowhere to be found, and I'm sitting here minimizing all of my windows, thinking that's gonna solve the problem. It does not. It does not. I guess I just gotta turn it off and turn it back on again like 5 times until it randomly decides to populate itself. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, everybody. Hi. How are you doing today? Are you having a great Sunday so far? I just finished my my coffee. Oh wait, I do have like a small hand cam. You can see. You can't really see too much of it. Finished my coffee, and I'm ready to get to work. If you like to mark yourself present, if you like to mark yourself present for today's Sunday Work With Me stream, tell me what you're going to be working on in the chat using only emojis. What is it I'm going to be working on? Today, I am going to work on a vlog. Oh. It's been quite some time since I said, oh, I want to make a video. I want to make videos. But I think I like think too hard about what I want to make and like how I want to make it, and especially like the kind of videos I want to make, right? I want to make like just videos for me. I want to make a home video for me, you know, not necessarily something for the algorithm. And I think it took me a while to come to that conclusion. So I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, I want to mix my passion with something for the algorithm. And it's made me not really want to work on a video because I don't know what I want to make, because I don't I'm not good to appease the algorithm for homework. Is that the right way to say it? I don't know. So I figured, let me just get started on something. I need to clear out my phone gallery anyways, and I've been sitting on a treasure trove of videos, and yeah. I wanted to make it so you could see a bit of, because I'm editing in CapCut, probably not the best idea, but CapCut's kind of chunky and flamboyant, I would say, with their templates, but it's what I have installed on my computer right now. I think DaVinci Resolve is probably the superior free editing software. I've used it a couple years ago, But CapCut was just very straightforward, and I was just like, you know, I'm not, I don't know, maybe eventually I'll graduate, full stop, just kidding. I will graduate to DaVinci Resolve, but every now I will be on CapCut. I wanted to do CapCut on the camera here, but I don't know how to make that a virtual cam, and I thought maybe it might, what is it? Stress my computer out. Welcome everybody. Hello. Chibi, good morning. Oh, it's snowing. It's snowing for you. It snowed for me yesterday. The weather said it's gonna snow today, but honestly, it looks pretty manageable, pretty warm outside. Not warm, but it doesn't look too, what is it? Like yesterday when I woke up, it was snowing a lot. Like it was a crazy amount of snow. But by the afternoon, quite a bit of it had melted. Yeah. I don't quite know how I feel about snow in January. Like I know December, like beginning of December is still technically fall, isn't it? It's still technically autumn, even though December feels like, oh, we're full-fledged into the winter now. But I feel like snow after Christmas, kind of chuggy. What do you mean you're giving me snow after Christmas? When I see snow, I just think it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. And you can't sing that if it's January. Christmas is too far away. Honestly, that is so valid. Always need to strike that balance between doing what you want and pleasing the algorithm. Exactly. And pleasing the algorithm has stopped me from doing what I want. So I think I'm just gonna try and do what I want first, and then once I've built the habits, I am going to try and do it for the algorithm. So step one, do it for me, do it for Boomi. Step two, do it for the algorithm. Eventually. And I think, and yeah, just to get a little meta about content creation for a second, I think there is a rising trend in authentic content creators. I think a lot of us want to return to the good old days of pre-adpocalypse YouTube, where everything just felt really genuine and people were making things for themselves, and it happened to pop off. You know, that was the kind of YouTube that I grew up on. And when I was like, I want to make videos, I think that's what I thought it would be like. And then, yeah, I had to do a bit of soul searching, I guess, because every year I'm like, I'm gonna make a video. And I sit here and I'm thinking like, okay, how can I have like concepts and stuff, and I like have videos of things that I wanted to record, but then I kind of get stuck on like the scripting, because I'm thinking like, okay, how am I gonna make this nice for, you know, I gotta like really study the anatomy of a video that's gonna hook the masses and blah 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 blah, and I just didn't find that part fun. It's really held me back the last however long I've been saying. I think I've said I wanted to make videos for like maybe a year and a half. I've really been dragging my feet on this. I can testify for DaVinci Resolve, great software with a slight learning curve, but CapCut is also good for learning the basics. It is. I find the thing that I hate the most about CapCut is I'm just like, okay, I just want a simple zoom, and then they do like a zoom and all these like crazy flashes. I'm like, bro, yeah, dude, can we not? But I think I'm gonna try and learn. I want to learn like keyframes and stuff. I did used to make quite a few videos for my sorority back in the day, my little all-girls cult, and I think I used DaVinci Resolve back then, and I quite liked it. But now we have CapCut. This was before the days of CapCut and Canva. Can you believe that? You really had to, like, if you wanted to do something, you either had iMovie or you really had to learn. It's been a rise, at least in my opinion, in the VTuber sphere, where more laid back and genuine creator styles are being praised more. I like to hear that. I like to hear that. One of my favorite YouTubers as of late, her name is Sylvie the Queen, and she just does, it just really reminds me of like 2010 storytime vlogs, because she's a hostess, a gaijin hostess in Ginza, or just I think in like Tokyo in general, and she just sits there, she turns on her iPhone camera and she just talks to the camera. It's like, I don't know, it's very, it's nice, you know, it's nice to see something that's like not incredibly overproduced. Sometimes I would take like a silly potion, right? And then I'm like just scrolling on social media or like YouTube, just trying to find something to watch while I'm like waiting for the potion to what's it, like not be as strong, I guess. And I would be looking at the thumbnails and it's just everybody doing like the soy jack face, and it's like super saturated and highly edited, and it's just like, it's really jarring. Like honestly, to like a nightmarish point. And I was thinking like, what happened to the good old days of YouTube? I've been using YouTube since like, gosh, I remember when Ryan Higa first got 1 million subscribers, and that felt like astronomical. My mind is still blown because I don't watch like Mr. Beast, or honestly, I don't really watch any creators with over like 2 million subs, I think. Not on purpose. It just happened to like unfold that way. So if I see people like Mr. Beast, and I'm like, yo, like how's it possible to have? I don't even know how many subs he has. Like over 100 million, I'm guessing, right? I'm like, how the hell? When did this website get so big? Editing can be pretty fun if you just mess around with random footage. Yeah, when I start editing, I do enjoy it. I do enjoy like the process when I start, and I'm definitely the kind of person who like sits down, and I like to finish it in bulk, right? Like I don't really like to do it in phases. Maybe that's another thing that kind of turns me off from getting to work on this goal of mine. It's because I am kind of like 0 to 100, like all or nothing. I once I'm in the zone, once I'm in the flow state, I have to do it all in one go. And I end up like skipping meals and stuff. So I think I'm hoping that by building the discipline and the consistency, I will not see it. I'll train my brain to not see it as some giant task to do, like an all-day kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because the most important thing to do is to get started, right? And I really do, because when I was making the recruitment videos for my sorority, I think I made like 2 or 3 3-minute, maybe 3.5-minute videos in like a week or so. And some of them I would do multiple in one day. And, you know, I would just ask all of our members, I'll be like, hey, can I get videos from you guys so we can add it to our rush video? And I would like find a song. Honestly, as long as I found like a good song, I was like, oh, I'm going to make a new one in this style. And then I'll give them a couple options before recruitment season started. Maybe that's why I felt like, oh, I got to do it all at once. Storsky, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I work with editing, but it's mostly corpo ads, stuff like that. My most fun is sneaking in like Persona 5 soundtrack. Has anybody ever noticed? I feel like that'd be like a good way to make a new friend. Like, this OST. If they call it an OST, you already know their culture. This soundtrack sounds very familiar. Oh, you know. Alright, I'm gonna put 90 minutes on the timer. I think I have some videos imported. I don't think I have an idea of what I want to write about or like make a video on, but I don't know if I have my things ready. But that's what this 90 minutes is for. Anyways, right? Let me just make sure the timer. Oh! My game capture is kind of big. I moved it to a different screen so I could work. Okay. There you go. Because I was like, where is everything? And why are we so close to the desk? Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And next thing is, maybe I'll keep the timer. No, I'm gonna move the timer. Maybe I'll move it right here. I can't tell if I'm in the way. Let me look. I think this is good. We'll do a 90-minute deep focus timer. I don't think I realized at the last second, I was like, oh, maybe I should separate the audios, but I don't know. You guys will probably just hear my audio for the video in the background, and hopefully, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't achieved that technical skill yet to make it you guys can hear the BGM and not hear my CapCut. I know I could probably separate the audio things, but I was like, I don't think I should figure that out 5 minutes before stream. I'm going to... I forgot what I was going to say. Last time I was editing a small food video and I placed Fly Me to the Moon, but the Evangelion one, it was funny. A nice take on a classic. Alright, I'm gonna get the timer started. If you hear noises in the background, it's probably me hard at work editing. It's gonna be a deep focus, so yeah, I'll probably edit and mutter to myself, but I'm gonna try my best, try my very best to not get distracted. Okay, are you ready? Set, go. Doot 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 doot. I don't know if oh yeah, you can see enough. You can see enough of my hands here. Feel free to continue chatting, just in case if I need a... Okay, I said I'm not going to get distracted, but in case I need a distraction. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to be thinking out loud. Let me see what videos I have on here. Captures? No. What is this? Oh. Of course, it's my own camera captures. Video resources. Marvel Rivals. Wow, I could get Marvel Rivals highlights. The folder is empty. I know I have something somewhere. Oh, here it is. It's in my Google Drive. I gotta lock it. You're right. You're right. It's my resolution. Because I was also thinking, like, I don't know. Even though I say things on stream, it doesn't feel like it has like a finality to it, you know? So the thoughts are still kind of bouncing around in my head. And I know that they say it's good to diarrhea. It's good to diary because it gets like all of that out of your head, you know? So I'm hoping that maybe by making videos that could also add some finality to... Where are they? My Google Drive's a mess too. Maybe I'm just gonna have to Maybe I'll just have to re-upload that. Okay. No problem. No problem at all. I do have a USB that I bought. It's 512 gigs. That's how I transfer the files from my phone to my computer. I bought so many things to start making videos. I even got... Wait. I even got the little microphone. But so that way, like, when I go on a walk, I can talk into it. But I'm embarrassed to talk to myself out loud in public. They hear about those guys who, like, punch girls, you know? Like, punch influencer girls. And I don't want to come across like I'm that and make myself a target. Let's move all my files over. It's really important not to alt-tab. If you do, you'll get stuck watching Chinese food stands for 5 hours. I really like those, I'm gonna yap while I move my files over, but I really like those Indian, like, food videos. The street food ones where they're, like, making the drink and, like, doing, like, all the extra stuff. I enjoy the theatricality, is that a word? I enjoy the theatricality of it all. So many photos, so little time. Gosh, I have so many pictures. Okay. I think I got it all. No. Okay. No. I left my gallery and I already started one folder of things to transfer over, but the other one, I only had 5 things selected at least, but it's all gone. I gotta start over. I think I'm going to make an introduction video, because why not start there? I'm just gonna pick a couple of clips that I feel like introduces me well, and yeah, I'm gonna try not to make it too big of a thing. I think I want to be like someone who casually vlogs, because I only stream on the weekends. something to be like, hey, this is what I've been doing outside of the weekends. I don't know. I think they'll come together the more I make videos, because I feel like it's the same as a VTuber, or I guess just as like a streamer in general. You don't really start, you kind of have an idea of what kind of streamer you want to be, but you never really know how it's going to end up, I guess, until you actually start streaming. And I feel like my identity as a creator has changed over the years. Gosh, why do I keep doing that? I keep deleting the selection. No! I know I gotta start all over. But yeah, you really start to like realize, you kind of find yourself. Like I know I started off as a very confident and bratty VTuber, and I don't quite know what happened. I think sometimes that resurfaces, but my confidence has waned significantly since I graduated from Demon College. I think so many horizontal videos. Everything is horizontal. I mean, no, vertical videos. I don't have that many horizontal videos. Yeah. What did I think I would achieve by doing this? I guess maybe I thought I would make like vlog shorts. But I'm not gonna say vlog shorts are counterproductive. But I do think if I have a vertical video, I would have to make like something new. Does that make sense? versus like, you know, when you have like clippers and they just throw the horizontal clip onto a black vertical screen and you just watch it like that. I think that's like more efficient. I'm also the kind of person who I like to plan everything out before, to the point where it definitely does affect my productivity. I'm looking back at the Porter Robinson concert I went to and I was front row. I don't know how I could use this in the video though. It was so good. Wait, no, I don't know if I can show you. Oh, did I share it? I think I might have shared a picture on Twitter. Here, can you see it? Not really, huh? The character's head is in the way. just trust. It's very pretty. There's a lot of flowers and a lot of bubbles. And Porter is right there. He's right in front of me. That was rad. Stormy, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Also, Dennis, hello. I hope you guys are having a great start to your Sunday. What software you guys use actually? I mostly stick to Sony Vegas. Oh, I'm using CapCut right now because we have the Pro plan for Lucid, and I thought I'd make good use of that. I have so many random building videos. Here's another one. You just gotta trust me, bro. Gosh. You can't tell what's going on. I went to, like a watch party for the New York Knicks versus the Boston Celtics. Not really a watch party. They just had screens outside of Madison Square Garden. And I saw the rapper Fat Joe, which is kind of funny that I randomly saw him because my brother also randomly saw Fat Joe at a gas station. When I told my dad that, he was like low-key kind of jealous. He's like, why did my children like keep randomly running into Fat Joe and I haven't met him yet? We do have some videos over. Man, time flies. Looking at these pictures, like I can't believe these were almost 2 years ago. 2024 videos, and I remember them just like yesterday. In one of the videos, my camera turned around and my face appeared. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Is that Jody? I mean Joe Mama. I mean Joe Mama. Joe Mama. Who do you think you are talking about my mama? Okay, I think I have most of my videos together. What's this one? Ooh. I saw a video from New Year's that I wouldn't say completely forgot about. It was at a nightclub that I went to a couple times when I first moved to New York, and then I was like, you know what, this place sucks ass. And I stopped going there, and I haven't really thought too much about it since. So seeing a couple of videos from those times is like, wow. When I took some of my friends over to that nightclub, like the first thing that they said was like, wow, it's like the house parties that we used to throw in college. And, you know, I couldn't quite tell if that was a good thing or a bad thing for a nightclub to feel like that. I feel like it's a bad thing. Oh, waking up early for a con, Dennis? Ooh. I hope you have a great time at the convention. Wait, what was Sunday? A Sunday convention. This audio in. As I'm picking the videos, I'm kind of getting a better idea of what sort of video I am making. It's gonna be kind of like a who am I? And I'm just gonna throw together just a bunch of them and see where it takes me. Oh my gosh. Dude, I just came across the most gorgeous... Oh, dude, my head's in the way again. Just came across the most gorgeous sunset video that I've ever taken. And it's just been sitting here in my gallery. I can't believe it. No! No, all of my selections are gone. Fuck! Fuck. I was just about done picking them all out. You gotta be kidding me. Can I filter album settings? Can I filter based on like... Fuck, dude. Maybe I'll take out the pen for precision. I don't know. I gotta stop accidentally going back. Select, add items, sort. Group by date. Oh, dude, can I group it by a video and make it like vertical videos only? No, horizontal videos only? I know the difference, okay? Fuck, dude. What a bummer. Okay. Oh, that's odd. They have a video of me at Battery Park looking at the Statue of Liberty, and then the next shot is a turkey. New York City, man. What a strange place. A wild turkey at Battery Park. Who would have thunk? Okay. I'm gonna start making an album so it doesn't happen to me again. Move to album. Create. I'm just gonna call this one vlog 1. If anything, I might just move any horizontal video I have over here. And just plug my phone. I am using a USB-C stick to transfer it over. I guess I could just plug it in, huh? And then I'll just copy and paste it over. But I find, I don't know, maybe I'm overcomplicating it in my head, but I think it's like kind of a hassle to dig into the all the different folders, which at this point I would have been done by now. So joke's on me, I guess. Oh, I almost went back on accident. Fuck. Me? Oops. This one and this one. Oh, that's a cute video. And I'm going to copy these over before it's too late. Move to album. Move to the album. There we go. Okay, and then I want a couple of Japan videos in here. Let me scroll to when I was last in Okinawa. Oh, maybe I should do this one too. Let me get that one in. I wanted to do me meeting some of the actors from Succession, but I only have video for 2 of them. Not the last one. You know what? I'll add those to the album anyways, and we'll see. We'll see. It's like I want to do like a quick like get to know me kind of thing, a little intro. Is I want to include like things about me, things that I love. I guess it's better to over add into the album first. Okay, Okinawa time. Okinawa time. I guess I did. Oh, that's for some of them. This one went off the beach. Where are they? I guess I really didn't take too many at the beach last time. It's like I have New Year's and then like a couple of pictures between New Year's, and then after that I'm at Okinawa. And there's nothing of the beach. What? You gotta be kidding me. Maybe I should add... Okay, like it's nothing at the beach. It goes straight to Tokyo after. No! Okay, maybe I gotta do one to my trip, 2024 trip to Japan. At least then I went to Ishigaki. I could share those. Look at how beautiful it is. Can you see it well? No filter, by the way. This is where my grandpa is from. Ishigaki Island in Okinawa. I think it might be the southernmost island in Okinawa. I know that it's super close to Taiwan because he went to middle school in Taiwan. He actually avoided the war draft for World War II because he caught malaria. Isn't that crazy? Thanks to one mosquito, I've been allowed to exist. The butterfly effect, man. Gonna do these. I wanted a vertical video. Doesn't seem like I took one. No, horizontal. Oh my god. I know the difference. I know the difference. Actually insane how pretty it is. I do enjoy city living. Oh gosh, I really do like city living, honestly. But there's really something special about going back to the ocean, Pacific Ocean specifically. The Atlantic Ocean, I don't really care for it, I'll be honest. But probably because I've always lived at the Pacific Ocean. I am incredibly biased. Actually, I think this is enough videos. I'm just gonna move these over to the album. If I need more, I'll get more. Alright. Now... it will disappear for a second. Okay, that was a waste of time. I wanted to get this thing because I thought it would be a USB to USB, but it's actually USB-C, and I already have this is already a USB-C. I have to disappear for quite a while actually now. Please enjoy the Go avatar because I need to unplug my camera. Okie dokie. Random question, what game is this? It's not Spirit City, but something else, right? Yes, this is Go, like Vincent van Gogh. I quite like it, honestly. I don't open it too often, but I do think that if I had the habit of opening it, I would be far more productive. Yeah, you can do like little timers and stuff. You could do a to-do list, you know. Oh, I can consider this one done. And then you also have a little pet guy. I don't know why he's feeling shady. I don't know what that means. Oh, nope. Continue. Okay, I think I just fucked it up. Get me out of here! What did I do? Oh, shit. No. No. Did I restart it? Okay, let me out. Okay. Let's stop it and let's restart it up. My bad. Quit playing? Okay, well, too late. Oh, my bad. We'll get it started back up again. We're at like what? Like, I'm gonna say like 50 minutes. But yeah, pretty solid game. I think it's like, I want to say like $12 or something on Steam. You can even import your own playlists, and they have like a little diary section. You get the to-do list with the deadlines, and you can have the pet on there. And I think the pet can transform based on how productive you are. Stuff like that. It's pretty, I would say it's pretty neato. Okay, here we are back in business. Let's timer back. I'm gonna say it's 50, no. Yeah, it was like 50, right? Yeah, you can do all sorts of things. You can even change the weather. Maybe I'll turn the rain on because the rain has been, we had the rain sound this whole time. There we go. And you can even edit the room. This whole room, decorated. It was kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest, but that's just because I suck at decorating rooms. And you can like upload special things onto these ones, which I haven't done yet. But you can see I have done a couple of them here. You can like import special ones and also on the screen. You can pick. And that's how we get our hand cam up on here. Oops. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. There we go. The controls are kind of weird because I think it's because I like to play. I like to play with the Sims camera. There you go. Working hard or hardly working? You tell me. Cities are just more fun though, right? I think that's kind of what I will try to do on the video. Vlog transfer? Oh, wait, I didn't. Oh, I didn't move the videos over. I put it in a folder, but I didn't put it on the USB stick. Okay, alright, so 1 second. I must move them. I must move them from gallery and add them onto the sticks. Open up my files. USB storage 1. Can I create folder? No. How do I... Okay. Images? No. I'm just gonna open up gallery. Not the most productive session, but I think, you know. Move here. How do I move these to the stick, though? Change, move to secure folder. Remove from essential albums. Move. Okay, USB storage. Can I copy and paste it? Perhaps. Copy. No, I cannot do that either. Let's share. Easy file sharing. Ready to receive. Anyone nearby can share with you while you're on the receive screen. See files on any screen. Go to settings to choose who can share with you even when you're not on the quick share screen. Share files quickly. Really? Scanning nearby. Okay, well what about... Can I do this to my computer? Show all. No, it looks like phone contacts. I mean, hey, we're figuring this out in real time. I think before I would just upload them to Google Drive and do it like that, but I don't have much space on Google Drive. Where is Boomi? I had to disconnect my camera because I need the USB-C to put my photos in there. We'll come back soon, but you can enjoy this Boomi for now. I'm hard at work. That's where I am. Hard at work? Oh, someone call HR. Okay. If I go to internal storage, DCIM. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's click that and let's click that. Actually, no, I want to keep my Japan pictures on there. I want to keep these ones too. I didn't make a copy of it. I just moved them. Copy to clipboard. Oh, can I do that? Should I just do move? Move. USB storage 1. Oh, sick. Sick. Move here. Okay. It is in progress. Slowly but surely moving everything over. Once I have... Ooh, I don't have any space on... Do I? Oh, I can move it to my... I got an external hard drive. I'm going to move the videos to my external hard drive. Once that's ready, I could turn our video back on. Which maybe I probably shouldn't have closed out of VTube Studio. It's been a while seeing you after a year. It has been a while, hasn't it? I hope you're having a great start to 2026. I hope you've been doing well. I'll say, I don't know, I've been doing fine. Okay. Okay, and then let's unmount. Now let's put this into the computer. We have 45 minutes. At the very least, I just want to I just want to get like a rough cut, you know? Have the videos into the project folder and then decide how I want to order it so that way I can kind of think of like, oh, I'm going to say this at this point. I think another thing that has made me hesitant a bit on making videos is that I've never really made a video. Like I said, I like to really like think out the process, you know? And I've never really made a video with a voiceover before, so it's quite uncharted territory for me. Okay, vlog 1. Open this PC, portable drive. Okay, I've had videos in here too. I just never checked. I just never checked my external hard drive. Okay, let's move. Folder walking is what I'll call it. So I'll move these ones into here. Are you a victim of overthinking? Well, this work along stream is for you. You can hear Boomi overthink everything all the time. And maybe it'll make you feel like, hey, if she can't get shit done, then it's okay that I can't either. Please open this back up. Not program files, but videos. And let's move these two over. Copying them over. Once that's done, I'll turn my camera back on. Stretch break. Oh, ouch. Stretch too hard. Ouch. My back. Have you chatted with Manager Chan about video creation? A little bit. But I think when it comes to... I mean, I don't know. I have been studying Manager Chan quite a bit. But I know you've been pretty stubborn about being like, no, I want my videos to be my thing. You know, I want to be able to figure it out myself. I want to be able to find my voice myself, because I know that we do have resources. Also, hello T. Hope you're having a great Sunday. I know we do have like resources to hand off our video editing to an editor, but that's quite frankly not my goal when it comes to making my videos, because I feel like unless it's a highlight, right, like a highlight of my stream, then I can hand that off to an editor. But when it comes to a vlog, I want it to be my hands on it top to bottom. That's I call HR. But I want to touch it all over. Pause. Okay, are files done transferring? Yes, they are. Okay, camera's coming on in a sec. I'm very obsessed with having my own voice and presentation in, because to me I feel like this is like a intimate, let's get intimate kind of thing. All right, have I returned? I have returned. Here we go. And still be your own thing while getting help from others. Yeah. I think it's just I know what I want to do and I know how to execute it. I just haven't had the self-confidence to get to it myself. Okay, sweet. Can I get a better preview instead of these traffic cones? Maybe not. I have to like actually... Sorry, that's me at the Muscle Girl bar in Tokyo. Let me turn on the volume for some of these. This one's vertical. We're going vertical. Like America. Want it, you need it. Oh, you just gotta leave it. Going vertical. I just remember that song. I know, won't be let down. Get the chair on the ground. That's right, it's the real me, I have found. I can't believe I remember that. It was like a promo song on Disney Channel for Jump In with Corbin Bleu. So it's probably like straight off of High School Musical 1's success. And yeah, I guess they just wanted to throw Corbin Bleu in another movie. It was Corbin Bleu and Keke Palmer. Yeah, she was in that movie, wasn't she? Keke Palmer was in Jump In. Corbin Bleu wanted to be a double dutch champion, or it was. I don't know if I've seen that movie. I think I've like seen clips and stuff. I don't think I've seen the whole movie. Now that I think about it, Corbin Bleu, he wanted to be a double dutch champion. And I think Keke Palmer was on the team. And it was basically like, oh, you're a guy and you want to like do jump rope? No, we're going to make fun of you or something. I don't know. Disney Channel had some bangers on their commercials. I know, won't be let down. Be touch it on the ground. Rise to real me. I have found and I'm rising up. Going vertical. It's like America. Da-da-da-da. Want it, you need it. Well, you just gotta leave it. It's gonna copy all of these over, I suppose, yeah. And I know people talk about doing a bit of storyboarding in... I'm in the way with the timer. storyboarding for their videos. Do you storyboard for your videos? If so, how do you do it? I typically just just throw some text onto the video project, and just like some quick notes on what I would like to put in there, just to see how it would kind of come out. And then I'll if I have a video that fits, I'll put a video on there too. Okay, let's put a video of me. Performance reminder: move your media from external hard drives or network shared folders to speed up the editing. They say as my video is on an external hard drive. Awesome, so cool. Just like a photo. Before. Okay, I'm just gonna throw in some kind of placeholder pic. And let's mute every single video. Oh, I changed the speed. Mute. We have what, 30 minutes? I think I could finish storyboarding in about 30 minutes. Let's see. Oh, such great videos to pick. I'm just gonna make CapCut in total because I don't have to listen to it now. And I don't want to like jump scare you guys with any sounds or jump scare myself if I say something that I can't put online. Not like that. Not like that. I meant something like doxing. I am a wholesome girl. And imagine just like off stream, I'm just like just like a raging problematic person. Wrong video. Which one did I want to use? Not that one. That one I already have. What? Wait. Use this one, and then I use the Statue of Liberty with the World Trade Center. Okay, so I want to use the one with the Empire State Building. There we go. And then cut off their tails. There's a shortcut on my computer that I always accidentally press that starts the what do you call it? Screenshot clipping thing. The snipping tool. And I don't know what combination of keys does it. It's something on like the right hand side. I think like shift and like one of the brackets or something. I don't know. It gets me every single time. And I'm like, dude, what button is that? And it's so close to like the actual snipping tool shortcut, but it's not. It's not the snipping tool shortcut. Because I know my fingers aren't traveling that high. Why is this video upside down? What? Upside down, dude. Turn it around, Xbox 360. Flip it around, Wicked Win. I actually haven't seen any of the Wicked movies. Can I call myself a cinephile if I haven't seen Wicked? I had the opportunity to watch it, but it was on the airplane. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that on the airplane headphones. I feel like that's blasphemous. But I haven't like sat around to watch it since. I need a Joji concert clip. Where's this? This is not here. This is in Tokyo. honestly coming together. The timeline looks like a supermarket barcode. Yeah, not yet. I honestly, I don't think I've ever, actually, I don't know, maybe my recruitment videos kind of came out looking like that. Mine's looks like, maybe I'll show you guys at the end. I think I could be able to show you guys at the end. We'll do a nice little run through. You guys can see my progress and see how it looks. But what was I gonna say? I forgot. I really need to see New York City at some point. Hopefully, because I take so many videos here. Because, well, I guess you'll see why once we get into the thick. Well, once I show my progress. Oh, my mom sent me a picture, and Duolingo sent me a notification. Let me just mute this for now. But I'm just like super curious about everything. So there's like buildings here that you'll be like, oh, I wonder what this building is. And then you could like do the Google Lens and search it. And it just has like crazy history or something. Or, you know what? Just wait. I'll show you. I'll show you in about 19 minutes and 7 seconds. Just a bit of a rough cut though. So it's mostly just, I didn't trim down most of the footage, but some of them are trimmed. Like if I zoom in a way that I don't want or something. Question is, I wonder how well the audio is gonna fit. But it's okay, because I do kind of want it to be not necessarily sloppy or like low effort, but you know, I don't want it to be like something that's super polished, because I want it to be like that's the kind of voice that I'm going for, you know, an authenticity thing. And then also it's just easier on me to manage. Those are the kind of creators that I like to watch. The people who just turn on their camera and then they just talk to it and then it just has like a couple of jump cuts, you know? That's what I like to watch. I don't like to watch it if it's like super edited or it has like all of those whooshes and stuff, too many sound effects. I like it being a little what is the word for it? Not low quality or low effort, but like low, I don't know what the word for it is. Maybe I'll move this up to the front. I don't know. Maybe I'll mess around with it later, but I do kind of want to move that elsewhere. Places. No, maybe I'll move one of those back. Okay. Dude, maybe I should move this to the front. Okay. Okay, alright, let's move all of... what is this? Why are my videos coming in upside down? What? Maybe it's just in the preview that it looks upside down. Okay, whatever. Can I move this here? Ah! The text overlapped. It's okay. I'll just move it over. And I think it'll work. Yeah, okay. It's not... It's a rough cut, so I shouldn't care too much. Okay. Introduction for myself. Man, oh dude, if I keep adding stuff in the beginning, then I have to keep moving the text over. That kind of sucks. But it also makes perfect sense. Okay. Text. Where'd you put it? Where did you put it, CapCut? Okay. Default text. Swap it. Let's see, talk about Lucid. Authentic or unprofessional? I feel like it starts with a low, the word that I was looking for. I feel like low ever sounds like, you know, like derogatory. Or it sounds like a dig, I guess. I really love like the videos where it just feels like old YouTube. Where people are just doing stuff and then it happens to pop off. And I think that's like my preferred track as a creator, you know? I think it's very easy to kind of get like caught up in just how the creator ecosystem is nowadays. Personally, I like making things for me first, like following my passion and curiosity first, and then if it happens to gain traction, yeah. Because ultimately, I think I'm the one that's going to be coming back to my channel time after time, decades down the line, you know? And if 20, 30 years from now, I don't look back at my content and if I look back at my content and I don't smile, and you know, it's for me first. Me, like, I love your videos. They're so low effort and lazy, right? Like that's how it sounds when I say it, but that's not what I mean. I like it's simple. It's simple, and I find that to be very calming and reassuring and authentic. Segue. Segue is such a weird word to spell. And if I do that, I'll just cut it shorter. Boy, I don't like that. Why did I start this video? It's such an intense zoom. Okay, let's cut it here. Delete. Okay. What else do I got to add? Now, how do I end this video? Okay. Okay. Oh, time's up. Okay. Just let me finishing touches. I think we got a pretty solid start. Just do a couple more things.
Boom alert. At Valiant1878 joined the fan club.
Valiant, thank you so much for joining the Boomer fan club. Welcome. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Thank you. The main idea with videos is that each gotta be a bit better than the last. No need to make a Marvel movie and just add more each time. Yes, exactly. I am a perfectionist, so that's a lesson that has taken me quite a bit of time to learn. If it's not up to my unreasonably high expectations, I tend to stress over it. But yeah, every time you do it, you find a new way to pull it off, you know, and yeah. I mean, like I said, I've made videos in the past, and I do enjoy it. To me, it just seems. I think I just have to get over the fact that it seems like such a daunting obstacle to go from nothing, you know, just a hodgepodge collection of videos, and then trying to think of like, it's what did they call it? The freedom of choice, the decision fatigue. But I have to learn how to put it together in order to make it easier to put together. And I think my thing is almost done. Are you editing a VOD or something secret? I am making a vlog. I want to do more vlogs this year, especially because I like to record a lot of things. And my video... My phone. I have too many videos on my phone, and it's taking up too much space. So I would like to make, I guess, sort of like home video adjacent. Not even home video. I just want to make videos for myself, so that way I could free up some space on my phone and look back at them for many years to come. If you really add a lot on a video, it takes 5 months and you give up because you think the video sucks. Yeah, that's like another fear of mine. Just to be, because for me, I wouldn't say give up, but I scrap an idea at the scripting phase, because a lot of the times I run to the problem where I'm like, it's not me. Like I'm doing this. Like, the idea is not me, the script is not me. It just doesn't feel like it's something authentic to me, because I'm putting so much like thoughts into how it's, I guess, packaged, like from the script to the aesthetic to the topic itself, and I think I want to be a little bit more casual than that. Like I said, I want it to be stuff that I can easily look back on in the future. And I think doing a bit of more of a home video relaxed approach might be the way to do it for me. I really like simple videos. I think when they have too much like bells and whistles, it kind of like, I wouldn't say I get like motion sick, you know, like I don't actually get like physically sick off of it, but I do think it's like a little overstimulating. Have you been traveling a lot? I hope you've been having fun. I've been kind of, I don't know. I think I just live in I live in New York City, so there's a lot of things to do here. And I mean, I guess I have traveled quite a bit the last few years. I have, we would go over the videos in like my travel live streams. Like last year we did a Japan one, and then the year before that we did Japan and Thailand. And we would watch over some of the videos there, and the intention for those videos at first were to go into a vlog, but then I was like, well, I kind of said everything I had to say about it in the stream, so I really didn't feel the need to like rehash that information. But I don't know, now looking back on it, I do want to repurpose those videos for something, because personally I'm much more of a video watcher than a stream watcher. So I don't know if like 20 years I'll go back and watch the stream. I think in 20 years I might rather go back and watch a video that I put together. I like to try and take a week or two depending on what I'm doing, but that's just because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to editing. I don't care too much for quality as long as it's fun and funny, right? I think the most important thing is that you're having fun. Personally, for me, I find scripting to be like the least fun part. So, you know, just sitting down here and then throwing all the videos with like some light text and just kind of figuring out how I want it to look and like, not how I want it to look, but like how, I guess just like storyboarding it. I feel like that has been, I'm definitely going to try this method again. I think sometimes I would take notes down of what I want to say. Like for my Sydney Happerson video, I just like, I had the thought swirling around in my head for a while. And it was originally going to be like something really short. And I probably was not even going to post it on like YouTube as a video. I just wanted to be like a thing that I could post onto Twitter or something. But as I was editing it, I was talking too much and there was a lot of stuff that I didn't want to cut. And I was like, you know what? I'll just upload this as a regular YouTube video. I thought it was fun. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about, right? It's to have fun. I feel like I put a lot of pressure on myself to try and like really optimize everything for the algorithm. That's why I ended up scrapping things before I even really got started on them. But the more that you do it, the more that you get the hang of it. And that's, like, I know that that's the truth. It's a matter of executing on that truth, you know? But hey, that's what we were able to do today. We made a bit of progress. Got this, girl. Thank you. Thank you so much, Goddess Nibs. I don't think my editing is good because they haven't done well, but it is what it is. Life is too short to care what others think. Exactly. Exactly. As long as you have fun going back on it yourself, I think that's the fun part. And then also another thing is that I think it would be really sexy if I was like not super good at editing, but if I could be like, yeah, I edited this video. People would be like, wow, that's so cool. I feel like that'd be kind of like a sexy skill to learn. Sometimes scripting ain't even that good. I often write an idea and wing it. Yeah, that's because I was like very, you know, is gung-ho. It's not the right way to use the phrase. I was very gung-ho, or I guess very determined to like really squeeze out everything I could to optimize the script. Like, oh, I got to get the hook right, I got the body right, and I need to like do a couple parts here where I can like, you know, repackage this as like a YouTube short or something. And I think that's what made it a lot more daunting too, because it's like it turns something from like a 3-step process, right? Like, okay, let me just compile my videos together, let me throw it into CapCut, and then let me just trim it down and add nice things until I'm ready and happy with it. It turns something that could be like a 3-step process into something that's like a 5 or 6-step process. And avoidance. Avoidance. So now I just kind of like jot down a couple of vague ideas, and I guess we'll see how that works out for me. Like for this one, I was like, okay, I want to talk about my ambition, I guess, to try video editing. And I want to talk about myself. And, you know, I was thinking about this. I had the idea before that I wanted to do like a, hey, this is a first vlog of the year, and hopefully I can try my best to see this goal of mine come to fruition and build on the consistency, right? I knew that that was the idea that I wanted to do. So as I was picking out videos, I was thinking like, okay, I think I could say this part for that one, I could say this for that part, and as I put it in, well, that's what he said. As I put it in, I think it kind of came together. Well, I guess without further ado, let me go ahead and is the right CapCut? Let me show you guys. No, I don't think it's gonna show. At least not on the big preview. Oh no, that sucks. Wait. Oh. Here, let me try. I don't think it shows. Ready? Keep going. I don't know. CapCut's always a little weird. It's okay. Let me get I'll just do like a not window capture, like display. Okay, sweet. I'm just gonna make this like kind of big. All right. Okay. All right. Here is my proof of work today. before I get into that, I wanna read more of your guys' chat. My scripting is a general idea of what I want to say and freestyle it. Clean up a bit here and there, but the goal is usually laugh. Yeah, that's how it was with my Sydney Happerson video. I think that was the first one where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go a little bit off the cuff here. I have a couple things that I want to say. I like that you can like say it a couple times too. I think what lent me, because I feel like for me, I have a very odd journey as a Corpo VTuber. I joined Lucid at its infancy, and prior to that, I only had event hosting experience from like college extracurriculars and stuff. So I thought I could rely on any smidgen of charisma I held during that time to be a good streamer, but it's completely different fields. I mean, it did help. It did help to a degree. But I feel like I didn't really get a very clear picture of like what kind of creator I am and like what I wanted to be until like the last year or so, maybe year and a half. So I'm trying all of these techniques and stuff, and I think yeah, being off the cuff, it feels a lot better for me than trying to like script a bunch of stuff. I think, I mean, I like writing. I do like writing, but I don't know. Scripting just feels like very stiff and unnatural to me. But I think it's good to like have the words there and think about it beforehand, so you know, like, oh, this is how I'm gonna say it, and you kind of know like how you can optimize it a little bit. Personally, I don't like to be like, okay, this is the script and I'm gonna stick to it. Ooh, a marker with M. What can I use that for? Like, oh, if I want to do this thing here or something. I forgot YouTube Shorts were a thing. Why did I think you were talking about TikTok? I am admittedly, dude, I came across my high school Spanish teacher's TikTok. Her account where she was talking about like pirate smut or something. And I was in high school a decent amount of time ago. But it came up and I was like, dude, like, it was weird. Like, how did they know? How did they know? Her account wasn't that big. And I don't know if it came up under like people you may know, but it's not like we are Facebook friends or like, you know, exchange numbers or anything. Like, I don't have her contact anywhere. She was under an alias. Her account was really small. She was talking about like pirate smut or something. And the name was like kind of similar, to the point where I was able to piece it together, because I was like, this person seems really familiar, and I looked at the page. I'm like, oh my god. So I am terrified of like TikToks. Like, how do they connect you to people that you know? None of my friends know that I do this, besides my roommate, because we live together. But it's been a hard kept secret between the two of us. Yes. Small world, but I'm sure she won't know who you are. Yeah, I don't think... because it was on my personal TikTok. I'm thinking about doing like uploading for my next batch once I get my new shorts in. Maybe upload it from my iPad or from the computer or something, but definitely not from my phone. Because you know how you would like, I don't know, they're really like heavy on like the sharing stuff, I feel like. I don't know. I would be mortified if my friends like sent me a video and just like, is this you? Is this you? Alright, anyways, take a look. Here is, I'll walk you through it. Oh right, because it's a whole capture. I gotta be careful. Oops. I gotta be careful. Alright, let me walk you through this. Okay, so I'm thinking it's gonna be definitely a lot longer than 5 seconds, but I kind of want to have like, you know, some kind of like intro music or something here. You know, some kind of introduction. We'll figure that out later. And then after that, I have some video of me off Kai. I thought this was funny. The whole thing is muted, but I have some video of me at off Kai, and I'm gonna talk about who I am. That's me. Talk about Lucid Multimedia a little bit. That was like a little introduction. Talk about living in New York City, Liberty City. And I think the video will probably take a direction of why I like living in New York, because I want my videos to kind of serve as a I don't know, I want you guys to be able to live vicariously through me. I've only moved here about 3.5 years ago. I really love it. I could die here, honestly. I really like living here. There's so much culture to see, and in this video, so far, the idea is to introduce why I like living here. For example, I like the rabbit holes I can fall into. A lot of the times, I would just see a building like this, and I'll be like, oh, that's interesting. And then when you have your camera open, you can do the Google Lens thing. So I would like circle the building, and then, oh, dude, I don't remember. I want to say it's the Civil War, but I don't know if it's actually the Civil War. But this building right here, in the middle of well, I guess like on the border of the Upper East Side, which is like, you know, where Gossip Girl, I guess, and stuff is. I haven't seen the show, but I think they're in the Upper East Side because they're rich. But this was an armory, like where they would stash weapons or something back in the day. I have to go back and look at the Wikipedia page, but yeah, that's what I like to do when I'm on my walks in the city. Now talk about all the places to visit. Oh, and here's the turkey. Gobble gobble. You think he's a pigeon? But yeah, there's serene places. I don't know, why is it like this? There's serene places to see. You probably wouldn't guess, but this is in Central Park. It's actually insane how in Central Park, like in this part of Central Park, you would forget that you're in the middle of the city. It's actually like so serene. One of my favorite places to go. I think I've walked a majority of Central Park, and I think it's like what? I've walked like at least 5 miles in Central Park a couple of times in one day. And then this is where I went to go see Fat Joe. That's Fat Joe right there. This was after the New York Knicks beat the Celtics. The Celtics were kicked out of the NBA Finals. I don't really follow the NBA too much, but when something big is happening, I do like to be there and celebrate. I really like the community of the city. Just look at how many people are here. And it was like that all around, like all 4 corners around Madison Square Garden too. It was insane. It did remind me of like the riots my college used to. My college is really known for riots. Whether we won or lost the sport, we were couch burners. And yeah, this kind of gave us familiar energy, and it was very overstimulating, but I also thought it was super wholesome just to see all of these strangers come together and like celebrate over the basketball team winning. And they didn't even win the whole thing. They just knocked out the favorite from the tournament. But I thought it was really wholesome. Oh, I also saw Tracy Morgan too, like a couple minutes before that. And I also want to talk about, I went to go get chopped cheese. So there's a lot of famous places to eat. Maybe I'll find more videos for this part, because I only have this one here. And the text is a little off-center from here on out, but I can talk about the weird places I went to, such as the Human Petting Zoo, which was a free art exhibition that I saw from a dominatrix post on What is New York, right? So I just watched the video. There's a whole video on it. My first vlog from 2 years ago, almost. But if you watch the video, I kind of give the context to how I ended up here. It's supposed to be a furry art show, but as you can tell, they're not really furries. But I can plug the video there. This is when I went to go see Little Shop of Horrors. I probably might add some more Broadway footage here too, because I've gone to a couple of Broadway shows and off-Broadway shows. But this was the only one that I transferred to the file. That's Jade from Victorious. That's why I went to go see the show. Because I love the musical. It's the first musical I've ever seen at my high school theater. I like the movie because I really like Rick Moranis. And yeah, I was like, oh, Jade from Victorious is in it. I didn't watch a lot of Victorious, but the one episode I did watch was with Jade and Kat singing. And I was like, yo, these I was like, they're really good. These girls are really good. I don't know. I'm really glad that they're able to break out of Nickelodeon, because I was like, that's a lot of talent for Victorious. I kind of want to visit New York City after seeing the Human Petting Zoo. I don't want to visit as much. I like that you can find like really strange things from, like, what the hell was this guy thinking? And it wasn't even a furry. I think he heard of like a furry one time and he's like, oh, that's weird, I'm gonna put it together. I don't really understand the whole point of it, honestly, but it was interesting. It was a fun way to pass 20 minutes, I guess. I remember when my college took the entire field goal from the field after lucky. That's insane. How did they do that? When my school, I think we advanced to like a pretty far spot in a basketball, in like the college basketball tournament, right? The March Madness. That year, like I would say a couple hours before the game even started, I think there was like Snapchat videos of like 20 cop cars coming to our college campus. I was eating lunch with my friend and we even saw cops on horseback getting ready for the riots, because they knew win or lose, something was gonna happen. And certainly something did. I lived in the neighborhood where all the people were burning couches and police presence was everywhere. They took down like a traffic sign, right? And you know, there's so many students, like the police can't do anything about it. They got onto like the main road and they blocked traffic. It was just like a sea of chaos. It was very fun to watch. I'm sure that the cops knew what they were into, what they were getting themselves into. But yeah. Also, like, another thing about living in New York, I think this is the coolest one that I've came across, but they were shooting, clearly, Daredevil Born Again season 2, which is gonna come out soon, isn't it? So I'm very excited to see like this scene, because I only saw them doing this. I was there for like 2 hours, but they were doing this the entire 2 hours, several takes of this. Oh, I should put my video of Wilson Fisk. I saw Wilson Fisk too. So I was shiny. Oh, there he is. Wait, you can kind of see him. Do you see that? Do you see that baldness? It's just a pixel. I mean, I think that's him. I do have a clearer pictures on my Twitter. You might have to scroll back a bit, but I do like that you can also just stumble across just the wildest things. I came across, I think this was probably the coolest one that I came across, but where I used to work, they had the Victoria's Secret fashion show was nearby, so I got to see like all of the cars and like production stuff for that, like being in progress. I don't know. You mostly just see flyers for where they're shooting movies. Oh, when I visited here, it was before I moved here, but I saw Sebastian Stan filming a movie at Washington Square Park too. Let's see, and then I want to talk about the anime convention so that way I can segue into some more relevant stuff. And then talk about, yeah, I don't really watch anime, but I really like my Dress Up Darling. And then concerts, talk about Hololive concert. I don't know. I feel like the end is a little bit lacking, but because I do go into concerts quite a bit, but I will trim it down. I do have to trim it down, so it might not be as heavy. I do kind of want to talk about the Joji concert just so I can once again brag about the fact that I knew him before he was cool. I didn't personally know him, but I knew of him before it was cool. Like, when did you subscribe to Joji? Was it after he became Joji? I subscribed to him when he had 25,000 subscribers. I remember the exact video because I was like very confused about it. I remember before he did a face reveal. I remember when people thought that Filthy Frank was not a character. I remember when he moved from Disaster Music to TV Filthy Frank because he got too many warning strikes on his channel. Where were you? It's crazy. I got to see him sell out Madison Square Garden, and I've never felt more parasocial in my life. Oh, and this is also me seeing Porter Robinson. I mostly just want to include this footage because I think it's really pretty. I have a better one too, but I don't think I transferred it over. The one where he's standing up, there's one where he's standing up right here. It was a vertical video, so I didn't really want to put it there. Look at this guy's hairy arm in my camera view. But he was standing right here, and it had this purple lights, and it had all of the bubbles. There's like a bubble blowing machine, and Porter he just looked very happy. Ooh, sorry for the flash. And then I have another footage of when I went to go see Porter somewhere in here, but I didn't add that in. And then this one is my favorite one because I just think it looks very pretty. Oh wait, and then this, I have to delete this one. No, maybe I should do, maybe I'll just say a segue clip. I think I'm gonna do like talking in between them as well, just to pad things out a little bit more. How I want it to look, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, and then talk about something else here too. I just thought this was really pretty to include. This is in Times Square during Anime NYC, so they brought out the giant Genshin Impact ad. I was waiting there because I wanted to see the Hollow Stars ad, and I was there for like, I don't know, 20 minutes? Maybe more than that. And I was gonna meet with a friend to get dinner after the convention. And my friend showed up after I was waiting for a while, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm not gonna see Hollow Stars ad, it's okay. And then I also like seeing, oh wait, it's too far away. Too far away, but this is a pretty famous ad where this guy, he's looking for the perfect woman and he leaves. I think this has been going on for like 20 years or something. I don't know. It's another rabbit hole to fall into. It's like dude, like you see the weirdest things. I said this before, but I really want to make a video about the things that I find on lampposts because I saw a sticker for this thing called Hooters Jr., the Durgan McFlurgan story or something. And it led me to this Instagram account that doesn't have a lot of followers, but it has like this whole like I guess pseudo-reality, what am I trying to say? Like a scripted but like presented as real podcast about, gosh, I don't even know what it was about. The Durgan McFlurgan story. Maybe I'll have to look this up later. It was quite a trip. But yeah, I do like that I could find looking for the perfect woman in front of this gorgeous, what is it, Gothic revival, neo-Gothic, whatever. I don't know my architecture eras, but this gorgeous church. Oh yeah, and then where else would I be able to find pop-up parade figures at my local, like, is it really a grocery store? I went to the store to go pick up some snacks and some, like, instant ramen. They just sell, like, this in, like, blind boxes and stuff. It's called Tesso Mart. It's a chain. But I saw Vebe and Kiara there, which was pretty... the jump scare as I was checking out. And then, yeah, some kind of call to action here. And then, yeah, maybe as I show this, like, pretty footage of other VTubers, I could talk about, like, my aspiration or something. We'll see. We'll see. The end is kind of lacking, but I think we do have a general shape right now. This is how the storyboard looks. We're at 9 minutes. We'll see how we end up when I cut it down. I think it all depends on how much I yap. The only experience I have with anime cons is having one classmate who went to as many as he could and wouldn't shut up about them. Really? He had a lot of cool stories, but dear God. You stink. No. No. I know people talk about the off-kai stench, and honestly, I feel like the VTuber community is like the furries of the anime community, you know? Do furries stink? I feel like since they're in such a big suit. Oh gosh, I keep forgetting about this. I just wanted to move myself. I'll do it like this. I feel like because they have such a big suit, I feel like they wouldn't the odor wouldn't be as strong. I don't feel like VTubers, at least reputationally, I feel like we're kind of like furries because the gooning, maybe. I believe in wash clothes and body soap. Me too. Oh my gosh. When I was at Off-Kai, because, you know, I'm just like, I don't know how. Maybe because you're just like meeting a bunch of people and stuff, and you're like getting close to people, and it's like kind of, I wouldn't say it's like compact, but like some places are. I smelled a funk on me. I was like, how is this possible? Like I've never, like I don't get like that kind of funky, right? And I was like sniffing, and it was only on one side. Like it was just kind of like, you know, following me around all day. It was like on my shoulder. Maybe I hugged somebody. I don't know, but it was on my shoulder. I sniffed it, and it was just on that one shoulder. I was like, oh my God. Maybe bring a cardigan off, Kai. So if you do get some stench attached to you, someone else's stench attached to you, yeah, you can remove that article of clothing and return back to your natural state. I know some fursuits have their own AC. What? That's insane. I had no idea. I had no idea they got that advanced. Yeah, I lay on the perfume and deodorant heavy. I mean, because it's like at a convention, like I can understand you're out and about all day, walking around. So, I mean, then again, but to feel like stinky, it's kind of like wow, okay. But you know, some people perspire more than others. So I do try and you know, lay on some scents and stuff just to like really buff myself up, just in case. But especially like at a convention, some places are hot and some places are cold, so you know your body might be all different types of temperatures. But to like really be like funky, that takes work and determination to not shower, which I heard that like people do because they want to, like, what, they just don't feel like it, or maybe they just want to squeeze out as much time as possible at a convention. I don't know. Like for me, after a long day at the con, I do need to shower. I don't want to be carrying that around with me the next day. It's so much germs. Yeah, I got infected. I needed to be quarantined after. I was so excited to like send my clothes off to the laundry after that. Some folks don't wash up. Yeah. And I like, is it just because, I mean, I don't know, maybe just everybody has, I don't want to say different standards of hygiene, because I do think like if you smell to that degree, like you should be hygienic. I guess some people just don't care. The off-kai smell is very real, but thankfully I have a bad nose, so I think after like a certain amount of time I could be like, okay. I don't think it was too bad last year compared to previous years. I think the new convention center has a lot of space to air out. Previous years, though, there would be floors. Oh, the party floor. Ooh, you go up on there, and not only was it just like musky, stale air, but it was just like so humid from the amount of people that are just sweating, drunk sweating. I walked in there. I'm like, no, dude, I can't spend too much time here. My hair is gonna frizz up, and it stinks. I don't get how someone stands to be more than one day, right? Without showering. Like, I think when I was younger, I could go 2 days. But even then, like after 2 days, I'm like, no, after like a day and a half, I really have to shower. Even if I'm like not at home all day, you know, probably because I'm sitting on like my computer chair all day. But I do feel like you know, I gotta wash up. Those kids I knew did not wash their cosplays because they might fall apart. You can hand wash clothes too. Yeah, you can hand wash it. And if it's gonna fall apart so easily, that would make me like really determined to make my body more clean, you know? So that way I can lessen the amount of like stink that gets attached to it, you know? I don't know if it works that way, but mentally, girl math. Yeah, just basic hygiene stuff. That's all you need. That's all that you need. And it's like, especially at a convention, and I think especially for off-kai, where you're meeting a lot of your Twitter mutuals for the first time, or you're like networking, whether that be with like other creators or other fans or like other people within the space. You want to make a good impression. You don't want to be like, oh yeah, I met Boomi Mamana off-kai and she smells awful. But I don't know, maybe some people don't know, or maybe they don't care. I would want people to meet me and be like, oh yeah, Boomi smells good. You know? Or she smells like nothing at the very least. Nice network at cons? How cool. Yeah. I honestly, I don't do a really good job at it, I feel like, but we do take out our cards and we try and like hand them out to as many people as we can. I think especially as a small corpo, we got to do everything that we can. I network a lot with like a lot of VTuber viewers. But I do see my friends from other corpos when I can fit it in. That's what he said. Oh my gosh. 2-in-1 stream. Boomi does smell neutral. That's yes. Let's go. Let's go. I think last off-kai I had a body spray, but I bought some perfume recently. Maybe I'll smell better this time around. I'm trying to find a perfume that I like. I really like the Miss Dior perfume. Maybe I should just buy that before off-kai. That's my favorite one. That's like, I also want like one that's like neutral and like powdery. So that way it's not like, I feel like Miss Dior kind of feels a little bit, it smells clean, but also smells a little bit dressed up. I want to do one where I could just smell like I just got out the shower. And the guys you attracted smell too small. Their smell was too strong to smell me. They're too stinky, so they couldn't smell me. They smelled themselves. What if they're like, wow, I was hanging around Boomi Mamana and she stinks because it was actually their own scent. No, what if they smelled the BO that somebody sabotaged me with? What if they smelled the BO that I got infected with? I'd be mortified. It's not mine. It's not my BO. It's somebody put that on me. If ever you guys do well, I remember when I found you guys about 2-ish years ago through Twitter. Oh, Manager Kun's wild tweets. Have you seen the Mpreg the Mpreg fan comic? Manager Kun's wild tweets, of course. Of course. Alright, let me get the game back up. And take the display capture away. Then we can find somebody for us to raid. My stomach is growling, so I'm gonna have some lunch. Just go strong. You gotta cover for the randos who come by. I do. And anybody who dares to attach their stinky BO onto me. Can't believe that happened. I was mortified. I was like, dude, no way that I stink. I just got here. But then again, I did just get there from the plane, and I was like, why is it only on one side? And then, you kind of like take off. I was wearing like a sweatshirt, so I kind of like, I checked under the sweatshirt, and then I also checked on the sweatshirt, and I was like, no, it's on my clothes. It's not me. It's on my clothes. That's insane. Off Kai, bro. But at the same time, I look forward to it every year. It's kind of fun that it's stinky. I like feeling like, surrounded by degenerates a little bit. I like being in a weekend where I could be like, it's like if you go to a weekend furry convention or something. I don't know, maybe you guys are furries. Maybe somebody in here is a furry and that's more normalized to you. But as like a normie person going to like a furry convention and then coming back and telling your friends like, yeah, I went to this thing that you guys probably heard about, and it's like really, it's everything bad that you've heard, it's true. I like flexing that a little bit. Yeah, I went. Let's go ahead and send the raid over to... It's so funny. The list of people that I can raid in the mornings versus at nighttime, it's just like probably double or triple at nighttime. And we're gonna send the raid over to let's see. Let's send it over to Kyo Chumpy, who's playing Resident Evil. You're escaping the mansion today. Spoiler, Boomi is the furry. If I was a furry, what kind of animal would I be? I feel like... I don't know. I know in Nay and T we were joking around about like having like fursonas and stuff. I don't know what kind of furry I would be. I think based off of my looks, right? I have the bat wings. I feel like I would have to go for a bat, but I don't think that I am quite a bat. I think, okay, if I were to restart, I would want to be, I think I want to be like a New York City rat. I want to be a rat. In my sorority, we got nicknames, and my nickname was Rodent Adjacent because they said I was resourceful. And I also took a lot of picture of rodents on my Snapchat story. Like literally every single day, I would take a picture of one. And to the point where if I didn't take a picture, like people would be like, Boomi, are you okay? Like we didn't get a picture today. I would call it Buddy. Like anytime I saw like a chipmunk or like a squirrel or like a mouse or something, I would take a picture and call it Buddy. We were like, Boomi, no Buddy post. Is everything okay? I feel like a New York City rat. But I feel like a New York City rat has sort of like a grimy quality to them that I lack. I only say that because I do quite like rodents. I do like the idea of me scampering around like a little rat. I feel like they're easy to draw. Actually, when I was in elementary school, I made a comic called Anne and Rats, and it was about a girl. I don't know why. I think she went to jail. I don't know why. But she befriended a rat, and they went to like Build-A-Bear workshop and stuff. I don't know where that comic is now. It's somewhere, maybe in my childhood bedroom. I also really love Ratatouille. But beyond that, I don't really know if I relate to rats too much. I feel like they have like a, what is it? High IQ. Glad I stopped by the stream. It was nice. Thank you so much for hanging out, Goddess. I really appreciated it. Thank you. And everybody hanging out and sticking around chatting with me. All the encouragement. You know, this is... I hope we could do more fun working together streams in the future. Oh, almost 3 hours? I've been yapping too much. We only had the timer set for 90 minutes. LOL. Okay. It'd be a cute hamster. Oh, a hamster! I've always wanted a hamster when I was a kid. I wanted to get a hamster and like get like all those crazy tubes and decorate my room with crazy tubes. Watch the hamster run around. Or a guinea pig. Guinea pig. Am I a fan of guinea pigs? I don't know, but I could see myself being a guinea pig. Rodents who don't do a whole lot. I don't know, what kind of animal would I be? Anyways, like I said, we're gonna send the raid over to Chio-Tsumpy, who's playing Resident Evil. I appreciate you guys keeping me company while I locked in today. I hope you were able to lock in, or if not, you had some fun hanging out with us. Yeah, it was fun to talk content creation. It was fun to work on my vlog with you guys and show you guys a bit of how it looks. We'll see if I work on this during the week. I think I have a pretty busy week ahead of me, but it's okay. The goal is to have it up. I hope I can have it up before the end of the month, if not at the very beginning of February. We'll see. We'll see how the next few days play out. Anyways, if you've been sitting down for as long as I have, make sure you give your body a nice big stretch. Don't forget to stay hydrated. And last but not least, treat yourself to something nice. I made some, I don't even know if I could call it jam. It's not really jam, but I like boiled some apples with like sugar, like cinnamon sugar, and then I like put it in a jar and I mixed that in my yogurt. So I think that's what I'm gonna treat myself to. I'm gonna have some of that and I don't know, a snacky or something. Ooh, maybe I'll make the cookies. Maybe I'll make the cookies that I've been saying I wanted to make the last 2 days before it gets too late. Anyways, I really appreciate you hanging out with me. And until next time, take care. Bye. Fainting goats? Do goats faint? Am I the greatest of all time? I'll be... I don't know. I'll have to think about it. No, I don't know. Maybe I would be a rodent. Maybe I would be a rat. The only thing that makes sense. A New York City sewer rat. Maybe one who wants to... I don't know. I'm just rehashing. I'm gonna be a world-class chef. And I'm gonna pull some guy by the hair. And I'm gonna force him to make out with his coworker, so they would both shut the fuck up. Okay, bye bye. See you next weekend. We are raiding Chio-Tsumpy, right? Meow.